Hello and welcome to a guide on Elden Ring. I decided to take my limited knowledge of this game and show you some neat tricks I've learned along the way. Today I'm going to show you how to reach and use an amazing farming spot for early to mid game. It can even be used at late game, but by that point you'll have unlocked a much better one at the similar place, so don't worry about that now. So first, what you want to do is, well, first start the game, and here you will meet, at the first steps of course, a man called White Mask Varre. Basically talk to him, go kill Godric, go have an audience with the two fingers, then go back and tell him. After that he disappears and he goes over here, to the Church of Roses. Now, the best thing to do from here is come over here to the Temple Quarter, which, if you don't know, right here's the dragon where you can just drop down from there, go get that, hit that, and then on your way, stop here. So we're going to go ahead and ride on off on Torrent. And yeah, do mind a few enemies. They're not too frequent, but they are here, so if you want to stop and fight all of them, feel free, just extra XP for you, right? Or runes, I guess. But anyway, this is the Temple of Roses, I believe. Or the Church of Roses. Now, here's the thing. Even though we're coming here, you don't want to go inside, because there is a fairly strong boss, or mini-boss, inside. Pretty annoying fella, I say at least. Then, we say hi to Varre.
What was your impression?
Yep. They don't seem right. Yep.
You're in my doubts. The words of the truth.
Basically, he's going to tell us that there's more than just the two fingers.
Oh, I have a gift.
Yep, he gives us the bloody fingers.
And if it drive high.
Now, here's the fun part. Just invade. And I recommend doing both near and far just because. Yeah. Luckily enough, though, here's the easy part. You only have to do it, I think, 3 times before you unlock it. And with the 3 that Varre gives you, it will automatically just sync you right up to someone. Like this person here. Ooh, they got gravity magic. Oh, good fighting, buddy. Good fighting, good fighting. Wait, what, we won? Oh. I wasn't expecting to win that. Well, cool. And also, one sad thing to take note of, though. If you die in those worlds, you will lose all your runes, so be careful with that. But here's the thing, you don't actually have to kill them. You just have to invade 3 times. And sometimes it can be a little slow. Personally, I recommend just discarding it whenever it doesn't work, and then trying again. You could just sit and wait, but let's be honest, who has time to sit and wait? I mean, we're doing a quest here. A pretty interesting quest, to say the very least. But here's the thing, whenever you invade, you just have to invade 3 times. Don't have to win. You don't even have to fight them. If you're in a good place and you're doing this quest, if you don't want to really care about fighting, what I recommend is just... Oh, hello. Hey, friend. Thank you. There we go. Lovely. Now, we almost won that one, and we probably could have, easily. So, I mean, it didn't seem like they were the most coordinated. but we only need to invade them 3 times, so fairly easy. Now we're going to wait a few more seconds, and I personally think this is one of the easiest early-ish game methods you can use. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Oopsie daisies. Let's go ahead and cancel that. And also, if you're wondering why I'm hitting it, like, if it always says attempting, I always, like, just reset it. That's because this is called the flicker method. Basically, if it doesn't work, turn it off and try again, like an old TV. I always recommend waiting a few seconds and, like, spinning around a little, like whoop, 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 or tarnish with a big hammer. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, now we try again. And invading. We are invading. See? Easy as that. And now we've succeeded. We just get to talk to him after this one. So I'm pretty sure it's after 3 uses. It could be 5. You might have to use all of them. I don't know. But if so, it's not that difficult. And you might be wondering, why aren't you, like, fast-forwarding through all this? You can. I'm not. I mean, I'm showing you how long it's actually going to take. I mean, this is obviously going from after the point where you beat Godric. I don't see anyone, and I can't get the enemies to attack me. This isn't good. So they're somewhere nearby now. What? This is the thing, you do have to fight. Hey, I found you! Okay. What? I don't know if they're lagging or if they're cheating. I honestly don't know. Well. Hey, buddy, can you just kill me? What are you getting hit by? I'm not even near you, man. But it doesn't seem like you're going crazy. Okay, just kill me, please. Thank you! My goodness, that was probably the laggiest person I have ever seen in this game. And I used to lag a lot, but never like that, man. I mean, how do you lag on a game like this? Like, don't get me wrong, it's a big game, but still. Anyway.
Oh, Lambkin, I'm glad that you're in. You have
Yep.
a taste. I wish to anoint you a knight to serve.
Yep.
Luminary mode.
But to do that, we have to do something.
Now,
Yep. We need the blood of a maiden. However, we are maidenless, so anyone's maiden will do. Now, here's the thing. There's only one maiden we can get, even though we technically have a maiden. The easiest way is, well, first to get the key from the dragon here. Go up to the gate, and once you get here, just take the gate here, fast travel over here, get that, and then just follow along this path right here. Follow along this edge. Alright? Then jump up and get here as fast as you can, because this causes madness. And it will kill you if you are not careful. So you just pop up here, then you just kind of run in, or ride in on Torrent, of course. Head up, and boom. Then you're at the Church of Inhibition. Real easy. Up here there is a mini-boss fight, an invasion, exactly, which is Vike. But here's the thing. There is a Site of Grace right here, and if you ride on Torrent, you can get to about probably right above where my hammer is before it forces you off, and then you can just run past Vike while he's spawning in and just run over and click the Site of Grace, and boom, you just spawn here now. And here is the maiden. Sorry. Fun fact, if you actually interact with her, either during this or before it, you can get her clothes as well, which are extremely resilient to madness. And Vike, the invasion form of him at least, drops a spear which causes madness buildup in whoever it hits, which in-game madness is just like a pretty good damaging buff, but on PvP it's really good. It's like Deathblight. Anyway, let's move back to the church. Right? Which, sure, it might take you about 4 or 5 minutes to get up there, but as long as you stay away from basically, the way the Tower of Frenzy works is... Ooh, 1 second. I really like Trinita lilies. Trina's lilies. Just because they can be used for sleep. Oof. That's some bad luck right there, huh? Anyway. Yeah. What's this? Yes. Basically, that tower kind of just works as in, like, you stay in view of it, of the big giant flaming eye, you take madness buildup, and a little bit of damage as well. So, just, if you're in its way, just leave. I mean, just get behind a rock or something until it goes back down. It's easy as that. And we are back. It is time to be anointed by Luminary Moog, which is a fun thing, which I think is supposed to him, like, ripping off her fingernail or something. The game doesn't really do much explanation.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
He never even actually touches us, so I don't really know. But apparently it makes our finger look like that, which I think is like supposed to be cursing our finger. And now we have an infinite, because this is one of my favorite early game ways of invasion if you want to invade people, which, I'll be honest, invading people doesn't really give you that much.
Oh, another thing.
Yep, and he gives us this, the Pure Blood Knight medal.
A medal granted by the new
Yep,
power I've got.
which it will make him mad if we use it, but we're gonna use it, obviously. But basically, now we have access to unlimited invasions, which it works the same as the Festering Bloody Finger and the Finger of the Recusant, which, yeah, I don't understand it either. We get 1 finger to to join in friendly worlds, but we can get up to 3 different variants that let us invade people. I don't get it either. But anyway, let's go ahead and use this to get to the audience grounds. Which, if you didn't know, all blood magic uses the same format. See? Like, this is the Blood Flame Blade. It uses the same symbol, which is the symbol of Mogwin. Or I think technically it's the symbol of Moog. But Moog is Mogwin, so... eh. It's like how they called Charlemagne the Charlemagnian dynasty. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can't do that until we do this. Now, I might fail this once or twice, because it is a semi-difficult jump, and I haven't done it in a good long while. But here's the tip. You gotta run over here, get on top of... where exactly do you get onto it? I think it's right here. Oh, I missed. Oops. I do apologize. It's been a good little while since I've actually had to deal with this place. Because, I'll be honest, I've only been playing the game for 2 days since I picked it back up. And before that, oh, it's been over a year, just about a year. Like, the last time I did a major recording of this game was the last time I did, like... Oh, did we get it? No, we didn't. Oh. This might take us a little while, because I don't remember the exact point we need to jump. Which, oh well, I mean, it'll just mean a slightly longer video. And I mean, to be fair, this is a lovely... I will be honest, the underground sections in this game are some of my favorite. Just because how they look. I mean, just look at them. They look amazing. Okay, so we're going to... I think we need to, like, hit right... There. Oh, we just barely missed. I knew I was on it this time. Okay, this time, I bet I'm gonna make it. I could, like... Nah, I can't. I don't actually know how to edit or use any editing software, so... That's also a part of the reason why you're seeing all this in its most raw form of me just trying over and over again. So, yeah. I don't even know how to explain that one. We just kind of fell off the edge. Oops. Yeah. This is going to be like a way of me telling... I could say this is like a way of me showing how difficult it is to do this. Because don't worry, I know it's still here. Because I'm like 90% sure they wouldn't patch this. I mean, if this video doesn't come out, then we'll know they patched it. But I doubt they did. Oh wait, it's right there. I see. I'm a bit of a silly goat. You guys have probably been screaming that at the screen since you saw me jump the first time, huh? Yeah. So we've been jumping to some place that's been further and not actually going to give us where we need to land. I apologize. Okay, so we just gotta... Okay. Okay, we made it. Sweet. Okay, so... From here, we just kind of ride on along. And we have to jump at a very specific place. Also be very careful, because the game doesn't actually want you over here. If I remember right, it is right here. So you gotta line up with that one right there. You gotta jump. You just gotta start swinging as fast as you can. I think we made it. Oh, we definitely made it this time. And then all you gotta do is keep swinging. If you stop swinging, you will die. Until after a certain point, but I don't know exactly where that certain point is. So I'm just gonna keep swinging, and I recommend y'all do the same, unless y'all like wanna try out. But eventually, as we fall farther and farther and farther down below the map, eventually the map will think, hey, they're in a different area now. We can despawn all the land and despawn all the enemies. But here's the thing. We are still in this section of the map. Meaning, when they despawn everything, they kill everything. Normally, it just prevents us from getting all the levels it would give us. But, since we are still technically here, we get all those levels. Or all those runes, I should say. And yep, we should be getting them now. And that's it. Yep. And now you know how to do it. And yeah, it is not a small number either. It's a good little chunk. Like, see? I just got up to 20 endurance and will now probably be able to put on my personal favorite armor in the game, the Chitin Knight. And I can wear the full set. Lovely. So this little glitch exploit thing, this rune farm is easily a great option for any of you who are like struggling to get through the game. There's another one which personally gives you a lot more runes, and even gives you a couple of the one-use big runes on your first try going on it. And it requires a little bit less to do. I mean, to do it, you need to beat Moog, so take that with a bit of grain of salt, what I said. But anyway, you know exactly what to do and where to go to do it. Now, most of you who might see this probably already know how to do that. But this is not really for you guys. This is for the people who are either just starting, maybe like the ones who saw that a new DLC was coming out and thought, oh, maybe now is the time I should actually get the game and play. Or maybe for like old players coming back, not really remembering how to do some of the old tricks they used to do. I did this all on memory, honestly. Normally, whenever I do a video that requires me to actually do stuff, I actually search stuff up. If you search up any of my other videos, chances are you will see me pulling up a wiki of something. Even in the last video of Elden Ring I did, I pulled up a wiki to see where a somber bellstone was. Right? This one I actually remembered. I'm actually proud of myself for that. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I really hope this helped you guys. Have a great day. Peace.